Hey, how's it going, guys? My name of course is Joshie, and if you watch the intro you guys of course know that by now. Today we're moving on to the submachine guns, SMGs, and today we have the Vector. We're going to jump into it in just a few seconds, and I hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, remember to subscribe and thumbs up. So the damage is 20 to 45, so 20, it's quite a low minimum, it's one of the lower ones, but then 45, it's a good, decent, it's just above, it's actually quite a bit above what I would call medium, so it's bordering quite a high damage, so it's going to do a lot of damage, and it's a submachine gun, so it's going to be putting out a quick rate of fire, meaning that you're going to be doing a lot more. It starts to drop off at 17.78 meters, then hits 20 points of damage at 25.4 meters, so that is quite a short drop off range, so maybe you want to take muzzle brake. I don't in this gameplay, but maybe you want to take it just to improve reliability. Make sure you're hitting those enemies a lot more quicker and efficiently and do more damage at longer range, meaning you can get the kills easier, and then it's just all good for you. Pretty much just that, to be honest. Moving on to the clip size. The clip size is 32, and obviously you can increase that to 48 with extended mags. Now SMGs, they have a nice 32, so I recommend shooting maybe 2 people then reloading. If you have extended mags, try go for the triple kill. The 3 kills without reloading, that's something really impressive to see, and it just saves the extra milliseconds, seconds to be able to kill those people. You see the double kill there and then reload, and I still had 12 bullets, so I probably could have gone for a triple feed there if another guy ran around the corner. The headshot multiplier is 1.5 times, so that's a nice high multiplier. So if you aim for the head, especially with the recoil as well, if you aim for the body and then it will actually recoil move up, but I'll explain that in a minute. So anyway, aim for the body and you're getting the head multiplier, and it's just gonna do like it's gonna do like half times, 1.5 times what it would normally do. Sorry, I lost for words there. So that's gonna just multiply it really good, and if you get a couple of bullets on headshot, lights out. The firing rate is 759 RPM. That's crazy, guys. That's just it's an SMG. What else can I say? The firing rate is just unmatchable on SMGs. It literally is, guys. You see here, just shooting down those enemies, not a problem in the world doing that. And with all the other aspects of this gun, most of the aspects being good, then life is good once you rock this and you have the fast firing rate. Sorry. The recoil. So here's the only downside of the weapon: a 65 up recoil. That's damn high. That's gonna make sure that your gun is bouncing up really high. Quite a lot high bounces. Then left to right 55, so you're going to be jumping all over the place. So I don't recommend going for long gunfights unless you take a certain attachment or certain perks that can help you out with said stuff. Anyway, moving on, it's actually 7 squad points, 7 squad points being what you use to unlock guns. 7 squad points. Nowadays squad points don't matter. Attachments I recommend is rapid fire, meaning because 759 RPM, but if you can increase that, why not go and increase that? Having a 759 RPM increased is crazy. You're going to be hip firing. I hip fire a lot sometimes. I think I aim in quite a lot of time as well. But you're just going to be hitting the enemies quite frequently, and you're going to be messing them up really bad, owning them up, and they just won't stand a single chance against you. Second attachment I recommend, and final one anyway, is foregrip. Foregrip, as I've said with the recoil, it's very unreliable. It's very high and it's very unreliable, and it can go either way. It doesn't really matter. So hip fire, and if you want to do that efficiently, some perks you can take. But I use foregrip for the medium engagements because long range is gonna definitely suffer. But for the medium engagements, then you shouldn't be looking too hard because you got the foregrip, and the foregrip is just gonna give you good reliability. The perks I recommend is Stalker. When I'm holding down positions like I'm doing in this, or when I'm running around and I'm running around the corner and I've got my sights aimed in ready for a gunfight, normally I would move faster than most with SMG anyway. But Stalker just allows me to increase that even more than it would normally, and it just gives for more surprising. Someone runs around the corner really fast white aiming, and you've got more chance of surprising the guy. The guy's like, whoa, what's going on here? And then you just mess them up. Steady aim, as I said, I like to hip fire a lot, and steady aim is just going to increase I think it decreases the spread. It does something that when you hip fire, it's more accurate. Normally with hip fire, you're like, and then it could go anywhere, kind of it's like a mini shotgun. Steady aim reduces that, and then you can hip fire most people really efficiently. Basically, you can go a whole game with just hip firing if it's a small enough map and you're fast enough using different perks. Talking of fast enough, the next perk is agility. Agility, SMGs move fast as it is. I think you move fastest when you have an SMG, except for a pistol, obviously. But agility is just going to let you move a whole lot faster than you would be able to move before. Running around and being able to cover good distance in Call of Duty maps is very, very good to do. Mainly because if you can get up close in the enemy's face with SMG, they don't really stand a chance against you, just too much of a firing rate. The iron sights, very, very good. I normally say, yeah, they're alright, but take a red dot, but that's for assault rifles. We're on SMGs now. Iron sights for this is wicked. It's wicked. So many words I could describe this, but I think wicked is the word to go for here. And it just gives you a good pinpoint accuracy. Even with the recoil, I still find it actually helps me with the recoil. So just stick with the iron sight. If you really want to take a red dot, go for it, guys. But you really don't need to. I feel that any player doesn't really need to. It's good iron sights. The aim down sight in and out is 0.2 seconds. So again, with it's normally 0.3 seconds base for assault rifles. It's nice to have an SMG because it decreases the aim down sight time to 0.2 seconds. You give that quick draw and you are just crazy and you're overpowered. But if you want to do that, just stick. I don't think it's worth adding quick draw, as I've said, as I didn't include it in the perks. But if you really want to, it's up to you. But the aim down sight in and it's pretty quick, 0.2 seconds. You know, it's crazy. Penetration is medium. So far we've seen that SMGs and assault rifles, they all have penetration mediums. I believe that's the fact with every SMG as well. We'll find out because I don't know every stat for this gun for sure. For all their guns, sorry. So if you want to take armor piercing rounds, sure, go for it. But I really don't think you need to. The penetration medium, you should be alright and you should be able to hang in there pretty well. And if you want to take it, then take it. But as I've said, you should be able to hang in there pretty well. Final sum up is 4.5 stars out of 5. This is because of the recoil, guys. Imagine without recoil what this gun would be. They had to add something in to balance the gun up. It has to be done, guys. It's Call of Duty. You can't have one gun that's crazy because then that will get just used and all the other SMGs will get discarded. So yeah, they had to do that. 4.5 stars out because the recoil is very unpredictable and very high. And that's that really. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to start making more gun reviews and try to get this series done as fast as possible. Then when Advanced Warfare comes out, we'll switch it around and we'll do it all again for Advanced Warfare. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to subscribe. I hope you enjoy my videos. You know, Extinction. We got Awakening. Damn, that map's hard. That's very hard. That's what she said. But at the moment, we're just trying to get the gameplay. It's difficult. Casual mode is difficult. So trying it normal mode is very, very hard. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video and stay epic. Bye. Are you ready?